Hi guys. Oh wait, let me get settled here. Hi. Say I of course I'm making tags, and I'm an embellishing part, so I always say it's a mess. I'm sorry, but it really is. It really is always a mess. Okay. So I'm in the stages here. I'm in the stages of taking pattern paper. And I got these images off. I'll show you real quick. They're just cut out of, I think this was K & Company pattern paper. And they're just these little girls. And I just cut them out of the back of the pack. It's just design paper. And I'm making this sewing themed journal. And, well, and so anyway, so I just cut those out. And then I just got some pattern paper. And I just laid it on here. Is all I'm doing. And then I just put a piece of something underneath. I just like tools, so I just put one little simple piece of that underneath and then just sew around. See, cut it off. So I just did that a whole bunch of times. See, like that. And then, so I'll show you. Then I decorate. But see, just lay it down. If I could find my scissors. Oh my God. So I had such a busy day anyway, or this busy week, because, it was my birthday and, all those things were happening. And it was really fun. We got to go to we went to the school and had a big party for the kids. And oh my God, it was so great. So we had a great time with that. And I just haven't had a lot of time to, to craft because Christmas and everything. But, so I'm stealing a few minutes because I have this journal all put together, but now I have to make stuff, all the stuffs. So then I just, oh boy, I suppose you're kind of far away, huh? I didn't zoom my camera in. So I just lay a piece of something, it don't matter, whatever. And I just put it on there like that, and then I just sew around. That's all I did. Okay? That's all I did. So now I'm at the embellishing part because my mom is at home too, and she's making tags, and I'm making tags, and I called her, and it was like 3 hours later. She's like, I'm still on the same tag. Sometimes, this happens to us, and it's like, oh my God, Mom, we have to just get busy and just do something because. So I did. When you're busy, it's tough to create. It's like, oh my God, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, it's so hard sometimes. So anyway, so I'm in love with velvet, and I have some really good velvet in my shop right now, and I'm just all about it. And so I wanted to add some velvet to these, and so I have this new, oh, I gotta take this off. I was drying. And then, your, these stick, to that tacky glue. So if you're using wooden, these, watch out because they stick. So sometimes I use these clips. These clips don't stick to the tacky glue, when you're trying to hold something down. At least that's how I do it. But, when I first started, I really, I ripped pages trying to pull these clothespins off. But, if you do it real delicate, it's okay. But I, hold on my buttons and stuff when I'm gluing. But anyway, so all I did is just, just put a hunk of lace down here and then some cheesecloth and a button, and then I just smushed on this. Well, you can't see very good, can you, with the camera? It's kind of like just gathered. Oh, there you can. See how I just gathered it right there? I don't know how you guys do it or whatever. Some of them sew it, but I don't. I'll just show you how I do it, the gathering like that. And then I just found a coordinating button, and so, they're just kind of cute. And I just think they're cute. And you can write on the back. And then this is just lace and and some material and seam binding. And then this one I did a velvet top. And then I put the ball pen over here on the side. So you still get the flare that we like, right? With all the stuffs. So these are really cute, right? Right, Mother? Aren't these cute? With a little fabric covered button. I got different fabric colored buttons. And then this one I had to bring out the yellow because I love yellow and her dress is yellow. And this yellow velvet is so sick. It's so good. And so when I get all my tags made up like this is what I do. Look. I go and I get these are all my colors of my velvet that I have in my shop. Well, not all of them, but some of them. And I have them all sitting right here, you know what I mean? And so then, well, here's my yellow. And so then I just look, you know, at what color is going to be good for it, you know? And I really want to dig into this one because it's seafoam and I haven't got to open it yet. But it might look good on this one. I don't know. We'll see. Otherwise, I'm going to use green on this one. Okay, I got green right there. Okay, so I just got new, these are 3/8 and they were really nice. But we wanted some thicker stuff, so I have 5/8 too. So I have the cream and the mermaid, the lip gloss. I think this one's magenta. We got baby blue, dusty rose, baby pink, black, and deep sea. Ooh, they're really good. This is a really good deep blue green. Ooh, it's so pretty. And then I got the sea foam, which I really love. So anyway, and I do have red and green, of course, for Christmas, and white, but there's other ones, but I just don't have them sitting here. But anyway, so all I'm going to do is, I got this awesome lace from a Christmas present, actually, from Michelle. Oh my God, it was wrapped up. Oh my gosh, she gave me the cutest present. A wrapped up apron, you know, and there was so much of it. So I have a huge piece of this. So I'm all excited. I'm using it already. Michelle, I'm using it instantly. I'm using it instantly. So then I'm just guesstimating here how big it's going to be. And then I kind of want to use this color. She has it in the collar and some of the little stuff right here. There's some of this weird color green, and I think if I use this, it'll pick it up and maybe it'll be all right. But I'm using this and a coordinating button. See how I got? And I don't know if I'm going to have a button this color, so maybe I better look first. Otherwise, I'll just use a cream or something else. But this is an old button box. This is so cute. I can't even remember. I'm not sure. I've had this for so long now, I'm having issues. I think I just got it at a sale. It doesn't really matter, but it's really adorable. I love it. It's got these cute little things. And it says button box on it. But anyways, I like fabric covered ones. Fabric covered are where it's at. So I'm all about it. And I like them. This is kind of a weird green color. And this is kind of a weird green color. So maybe it will pass. We'll see. I might want to find one more just in case. And that's really big, but kind of fun. But anyways, I really like vintage buttons. And I really like to, well, I kind of like to separate them, I guess. I didn't at first, but now I realize you kind of got to separate them out. Because once I want to go for a fabric button, I don't want to have to dig through, you know, all the other kind. So now I just have fabric in here, which is so awesome. Well, look at this one. I love that. Big dot. Look how fat it is. I can't wait till I use that one. So we'll see here. Guess it doesn't really matter, but it's kind of fun. I can always just use a plain one. A plain brown is okay too. Brown would look good with my, these all would look good, actually. So I like Aleene's Tacky Glue. It's at Walmart. It's relatively cheap. I don't know. I hear people complain about it, but this big, huge bottle is like $3, so I don't know. Imagine if you get it at Hobby Lobby, it's a lot more expensive. And then I don't sew. I just scrunch it like this and then hold it there for a second and then squish it like this and hold it. And then push it like that again and then just hold it there. And then just squish it like that again. That's all I do mine. And I just hold it there and then squish again. See? And just hold it and squish and hold. Squish and hold. That's all I do. And then all the squishing and holding, then you run out of glue, so you got to put more in the back. So you can squish and hold some more. I'm not going to sew it over again or figure out how to do it while I'm sewing this. I'm not that great of a sewer. Or any of this, actually. I just wing it. You know what I mean? There. And it looks okay because if you got glue or anything anywhere, you can just put the cheesecloth over it. See? And you just keep piling it up and eventually it's going to look okay. You know what I mean? Okay, so I got that on. And she's got that weird green color. I just like it on her shoes too. So I don't know. That might be all right. That's kind of cute like that. I know the camera's far away and I need to buy a new one so I can zoom. I need an upgrade, I guess, for the new year. I'm going to get new lights. I'm going to get a new tabletop. I wasn't prepared for all of this craziness when I first got into this junk journaling, but now I see what's happening. Now I see the mayhem after doing it for this many months. My disaster is catching up with me, so now I've got to stop. I've rearranged and added as much as I humanly possibly could as I went here, but now I've got to, I really have to stop this time and undo everything. Redo, you know. So eventually here, that is what's going to happen. So it's going to be fun. I'm actually excited. Looking for my scissors. Here it is. So I do the same thing with the velvet, only velvet, you got to watch out because you can't get glue on it. Because then it leaves these weird marks, right? And they don't come off. So you kind of got to watch out with the velvet a little bit. And sometimes I over glue, so don't over glue. I mean, you got to put a fair amount on, but you always got to add more because all the squishing and holding, like I said, you run out. So I just squish until I make a little ripple and just hold it there for a second because this tacky glue grabs. Most excellent, right? And then I just keep doing it, squishing and holding, squishing and holding, and just making the little ripples, you know? I mean, and especially if you don't have a sewing machine, anyone can squish and hold, right? And I just make the little ripples, see? Squish and hold method. It's very technical, right? Squish and hold. Okay. And it ends up cute, you know? I mean, I like it. I like it. Okay. Squish and hold. I think I need some more glue. Now this cheesecloth, I already coffee stained it. You got to coffee stain it because it's just not right out of the package. Like this stuff out of the package. I mean, it's cool and everything, and I love the color. But, you know, it's just not right. So you still have to go. You have to still go get it wet with something. Seems like anyway, doesn't it? Now I got a little bit of glue on there. Dang it. It seeps out the side, see, if you don't watch out. And then you get these weird things, so you gotta watch out with it. There. Cute. Okay. I love this color. There we go. Huh? Okay. Okay. I'll be in as soon as I'm done. See how it looks with the coffee on it. It's way different, you know, the texture and stuff. And then I just little dab will do ya. Right? Little dab will do ya. See? So far. And I know it looks weird, but it really is that color. I know the camera just doesn't do it, but it really is that color. And then the button, I don't know. This one's probably too big, but I don't know. Is there such a thing as too big of a button? I don't know. But the problem with these are, and I talk about this all the time, when we decorate the bottoms, now I can't stuff it in a pocket unless I got a really loose one. You know? So some of these then, these kind, you know, we clip. So I don't always put a ruffle on the top because I clip it. So I do it different, but I did put ruffles on the top of these. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't make many ahead of time because I really don't know where I'm going to put them and how it's going to go. But I do a few, you know, just to get it rolling. And I do, I just made a couple of simple little pockets is all they are, just a pocket. And then I'll have another one back here when I glue it in. I haven't decorated them up or anything, you know, they're just out of pattern paper. And then somebody gave this to me, my neighbor lady. My friend Deanna, she's a crafter too. She does everything right now. She does soap. But anyway, she gave me this cool paper that has this sewing on it and it's gold thread and it's just really cool. So anyway, I made some envelopes out of it and I got some banners cut out of it that are kind of cool. And I got some different tag shapes cut out of it too. I gotta scan and cut now, so it's super fun. So now I can just put these in and zoom, zoom, zoom. And I got these cute little shapes to at least add to something or, you know, whatever. Or, you know, I could even put one of these on the back and just let it hinge, you know, but I probably won't. Not on these. But I'm going to use them for something. You know what I mean? So they're cute. Then I got a couple little tuck spots. I'm going to mess around with these. So this is going to be cute. And then, so I'm going to take these and I'm going to, here's my journal I'm working on. It's got all the little buttons on it. No, I'm not done, you know. This is just paper and I sewed around, inked it up, and then I just sewed and it's only got 2 signatures in. And then the inside is pattern paper and I just have 2 signatures. And so anyway, that's what I'm making these little tags for. So the colors will be cute and it's just cute. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do for the front yet, but I don't know. This was just, I think, a fish stick box. I think I was eating fish sticks last week. I don't know. But anyway, so that's what it's going to go in. So it'll be fun. So I'm going to continue making the tags and ephemera for this. So as I go here, if I come up with any really cool ideas, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, you know. I'll share them as I go along, okay? Like always. Okay, you guys. See you later. Bye.